Hi, this is Amit Mohile, Deputy Editor with Hindu Business Line. I'm at the ninth generation launch of the Toyota Hilux, and I'm with Mr. Shabri Manohar, who is the Executive Vice President who heads service, sales, and used cars for Toyota. Thank you for talking to Hindu Business Line. Pleasure having you with us today. So great. I mean, ninth generation, and what has changed? You can tell us.
The car is completely different from the previous version of Hilux. You can see from the front, it's completely modern design with the LED and DRLs as well as LED fog lamp. And coming onto the side, we have the strong stance as well as you can see the black color alloy wheel. And there are a lot of changes in the interior. We took a lot of feedback from the customers and they wanted a little bit premium interiors and feel touch good sort of upholstery. So that is something we have changed, as well as we have a massive 12.3-inch infotainment system. So that is going to have more connected features. So that is one of the feedback that we received. And then moving on to a very minor points, like for example, this is a step which can be used because previously it was very difficult for them to get into the deck to access the cargo. This is something like we have added. So we have taken care of small feedback what we received so that we are able to upgrade. So that's the.
And this is the CBU, right?
No, it's assembled in Bidadi, Bangalore.
Oh, it's CKD.
Yeah,
it's CKD.
Yeah,
and I think 2022 we have been seeing the Hilux in India.
Yeah.
I think we've done around 400 units so far. What's the expectation this time?
So we are giving more opportunity and choices to the customer. That's the reason we have introduced 4x2 automatic as well. So more the choice, more the customer buys, more happiness to the customers in the Indian market.
And has the price been reduced as compared to the launch price when it was launched in India?
We have the different variations, like variants, sorry. We also have the 4x2, so that starts from 31.9. Yeah.
And now Toyota is sitting at a very interesting cusp of the market. We have seen Q1 numbers have been strong, but overall, if you look at the Toyota India sales, the market has gone double digit, but for you, it's been higher. 10% and about 12% has been the growth. So looking at FY27 now, what's the action plan? What new will we see from Toyota? What's the product action plan? And you have so many products. I mean, you have the Bella, which is still there, and you have the entry-level Glanza, and you have the High Rider, and also right up to, you can talk about the Wildfire, and so many new products. So what can customers expect from you?
What customer can expect is we have the complete range of the product, right from a small car to the premium car, as you rightly said, till Wildfire. So we would like to give mass happiness to all. So we have the wider option. So the customer has got more choice, and we are able to cater to the different segment of customers and market.
Right.
So that's we will continue to put in efforts to bring more and more happy customers to Toyota.
Right. What about the Bella? I mean, people have been asking that, after the launch, is it taking off? What is it?
It's taking off well, and there is a very good response and positive response. Based on that, we are
right. And now when we look at the electrification in India, and we've seen that majority of the PV market is moving towards electrification, and strong hybrids also doing equally well. But if you add strong hybrids, CNG, there's more than 55% of the market. Probably, what can you talk about your plans to become more fuel agnostic?
See, we strongly believe, and we have been communicating very clearly that we believe in multi-pathway, and country is diverse, customers' expectation is also diverse. So we should also have a diverse portfolio of vehicles. So that is what we are having as a portfolio at this point of time, and we will continue to closely check and moderate the market. Based on that, we are able to sell more cars to them.
Right. And one last question. I mean, we've seen that assured buyback has been doing pretty well, which was there in, say, luxury cars. I think now EV players are able to, finance depreciation in a way. So maybe and the customer service domain that you operate, what's your broad take on that?
See, this is the value chain, which is like through the value chain, we try to give such choices. So that makes the customers little easy to buy and own the car. So that way we have been able to communicate to the customer, and there is a good response. Since it is ABB is a new product, that a lot of anxiety may be there, but we are able to explain to them, and customers really appreciate. And Toyota has got a very strong resale value, so that all helps to make the customer to choose for ABB.
Any other product actions we can see from you, sir, from this year on the entire range? Some refreshes, what will happen?
Maybe at this point of time, I may not be able to tell. So once we launch, we'll give you.
Thank you so much for your valuable time. Thanks for talking to the best.
Thank you.